Hi everybody, it's Tanya Pizzolato. Welcome to my channel Shimmering Tarot. And Merry Christmas, Happy Winter Solstice. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time of the year. We're going to do a reading today on your love interest. You guys have either broken up or split up and you're not having any contact with each other right now. You're on a break. So we're going to see how they are feeling about you. What's the energy surrounding them? So take what feels right. This is readings for many people. It's general readings for many people. So take what fits your situation. You can choose one pile, two piles, or all three. And whenever you come across this, it could be years from now, that's when you're meant to watch it, whenever you're drawn to it. So take a moment, meditate before you pick a pile. I have pile 1 here with a moonstone. This is the Ink Witch Tarot. We have the Mermaid Witch here in pile number 2 with a peacock oar. And pile number 3 here we have pink leopard skin jasper with the manga tarot. So take a moment, pause, meditate, and come back when you're ready. I'm going to start pulling them away so we can start. So we're going to start with pile number 1. First, we're going to ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy. And if you're feeling very sensitive right now about this person, maybe it's not the time for you to watch. You know, don't want to bring your hurt feelings, just want to give you the information you're looking for. So let's point this down. I wanted to show you the Yule log I have with the candles, but I need to point this down so you can see the cards. So is your person thinking about you? Do they want to contact you? We got the Strength card. Nine of Swords. Here we got another card just jump out for us. Knight of Swords. Okay, we got a card here. Nine of Cups. We'll get some more cards in a moment. So your person right now, they're really needing this break from you, from anybody. They are working inside themselves about feeling good about themselves. They are making peace with themselves. They've got a lot of anxiety on their plate. So this part has nothing to do with you, but the only part it does have to do with you is why they need to be away, okay? They need to deal with themselves. They are hurting inside, and you cannot help them with this healing that needs to happen right now. This needs to be, they need to feel good about themselves. And they know it, and they can't have you putting it in them. They need to put it in them, the good feelings about themselves. Dealing with the issues, what has happened, what has led them to this part of their life, why they're feeling all this anxiety and dealing with this. Maybe even with someone to help them, like a priest, a minister, a therapist, whoever. And this is exactly what they need to be dealing with. They're starting to feel good about themselves, okay? And part of them wants to rush out and tell the world, oh yeah, I'm healing. So this is, there's all this fast energy. They're excited. It's like for drug addicts and alcoholics when they first get clean sober. Woohoo, I'm clean and sober. I'm fixed. I'm cured. That's exactly what they're feeling, okay? But that does not mean they're cured. No, lots more work still to do. And here we got the Nine of Cups, which goes to do with this Knight of Swords energy, this fast, excited energy. They are feeling good and content, high on themselves right now, okay? Because right now, their life is all about them, which when you are in therapy or a program and you're needing to heal yourself, is what it needs to be about. So they are feeling so satisfied and content. But believe me, the high comes down, this therapy high comes down. Because then you got to deal with more issues and deal with those and heal those inside you. So let's get some more cards. I want to get another card about this Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So life has been very up and down for them. This is part of their anxiety that they have been dealing with. Things are constantly going wrong. They're up for a moment, but then comes right back down, okay? So it just, everything has been too much. And it would be too much to have another person involved in their life right now with all this. Life is chaotic. So let's see how they feel about getting back together. Four of Cups. Okay. So before they were feeling just had no thoughts of it. But now with this reversed Four of Cups, they are thinking about it because they do like you, okay? Let's get some more cards to tell us more. What are they thinking about you? The Emperor. If they were to get back to, let's get some more cards, but this is a very strong energy here. Two of Pentacles. Judgment. So this is a lot of serious energy on your person's part. There is serious reasons why they're not contacting you, and they really shouldn't for their own health right now. They want to be, when it's right, they want it to be a serious commitment, okay? They want to lead the way. They want to be the leader in the group of you two beings. They want to be the dominant force. And they have no idea how to juggle life right now. And their judgment is in the can right now. You know, they're up and down with energy and excitement and then back down again, which is only normal with what they're going through. There's some serious issues going on with your person. Don't know if they've ever discussed it with you. You probably noticed, you know, they get excited and then they might seem bipolar, but it's not that. It's just unhealthy issues they're having to deal with from the past. Usually you grow up, hopefully most people grow up healthy and they know who they are inside. Your person really doesn't know. And they're having to find this out and make peace with themselves for the things they've done because they don't like the way they have been living their life, which has led to all this anxiety. Just gut-wrenching anxiety. And the life is just constantly up and down for them. And it feels like to them it's always in the crapper. Just gut-wrenching. I feel the anxiety, you know. They'd be very happy to be locked up in a nice, cushy asylum somewhere, not having to deal with anything right now. That is where they are emotionally. And you know, they do have moments where they're feeling like, oh yeah, I am healing. I'm seeing things. I'm understanding things finally. They're like, you know, aha, epiphany's going on. And that gives them these moments of these therapy highs. And when they got those therapy highs, boy, are they content and high on life and feeling great, thinking they're the bomb, that, you know, they're so cool at that moment, which is completely normal. And they don't need anyone pulling them down. This is exactly where they need to be. And yes, they do think about you. But when they're ready to be in a relationship with you or anybody else, they want to be the masculine energy leading the way. This may change in the future, but right now that's just how they're feeling. And they are not doing well at juggling anything right now. And they're just starting to get ideas of who they are with this judgment card. And they have so much more to learn. Let's get some clarification on the judgment and the Two of Five of Wands. Yes, this is a very competitive card here, you know. They are not ready for a relationship right now. They are very much, they do have passion for you, okay? But what they have to give you right now would just lead to competition between the two of you. And yeah, you might fight and have sex afterwards. Very likely. Four of Pentacles. And they really don't have the energy to be giving you, you know. They're not able to balance things well right now. And what they do have, they need to hoard to themselves. One day they'll be ready to share. Right now, they need, this person that you're with needs to deal with themselves. We'll get some more, we'll get some oracle cards that give us more of their feelings. twin flames, hidden truths. Love turned to fear. You can't lose them. Let go of your resistance. See, for them right now, love is just fear. I would say they've had some bad things happen in the past, and they don't really have the love to give in a healthy way. They just don't have it. And love should be a great feeling thing, you know? Real love is something that feels wonderful. Can't alter the plan. No spells needed. Allow the union to happen organically. Yes. And right now, the plan, there is no room for a plan for love. The plan is to deal with themselves. And when real love is ready to happen, it needs to happen organically. It needs to be real. And love spells happen if there is that feeling already within the person. Then they work. Love slipping away. So much time has passed, they feel they can't get back to you. Yes. Even though they're feeling good right now, over here, they just don't feel like they can get back to you. Everything is slipping away. There are real things that need to be dealt with right now. Pretending to be happy. They smile at everyone while they're breaking inside. Yes. Even though they're having these great therapy high moments, they're pretending to be happy, like, yeah, it doesn't hurt that they don't have someone right now. Yes, they do. They would love to have you or someone in their lives, but it's not the time. And use the divine masculine and get more sense, because divine masculine is so being asked for here with this Emperor card. Let's leave it all behind us and make up. Yes, they do think about you, okay? They would definitely love that, okay? They would love to have the relationship, but they are in no position for it. Save me from myself. Yes, they probably want that so much, but you know what? You can't save someone from themselves. They have to do it themselves. I do miss cuddling and laughing with you. There were some great things between you two. Are you doing spell work on me? Because, okay, this is telling me they really do think about you. But they're in no position to give you a healthy person in return. When they're ready, they will come, and if you're available, then it will be a great time to be together. Right now, it's not. So don't take this personally, okay? It is very personal, but right now, this is the time in life when someone really has to deal with themselves. It would be so much worse if you guys got married and they never dealt with any of this stuff. This leads to such deep inside anger and hatred for someone, for themselves, and then it lashes out at everyone else inside their family. Get a few more cards from the Gothic Beauty. Come here. Sadness. Yes, this is very sad. They do care about you and think about you, and there were some great things with you. They just are not healthy or healed right now, okay? Surprise. They are surprised at how much they think about you, okay? And I'm sure you are surprised to hear that too, even though there absolutely is no contact right now. The Devil, yes. This is the card about egotism. They are having a very serious problem with their ego. It's also the card about bad behavior, addiction, vices. Which I'm sure you've noticed, that they have these vices and bad behavior and very self-centered. Recovery. And this is absolutely what it's all about for them right now, recovery. I'm putting this front and center. This is the most important thing for this person right now. They need to deal with their recovery. So pile one, this is, I'm sure, not what you wanted to hear, but this is exactly where your person is at. They do think about you. There was really some great things between you two. Some great energy. They do think about you. Great fond memories. But the problem is on their side. They are not feeling great about themselves or even decent about themselves. It could come from childhood abuse. It is stemming from something very serious. So that is not on you. That's not even on them where it's coming from, but they have to deal with it. It's very serious. And it's a very deep, dark place that they're coming from, and they got a lot of work to get out of there. And they're doing it. So, despite not hearing what you would like to hear, I wish you all a wonderful Christmas, winter solstice. Happy New Year's. Now we're going to go to the next pile. Which is the Peacock Oar. And the Mermaid Tarot. Let's give it a little ring. Clear out the last reading. So this is pile number 2. Is your person thinking about you? Seven of Swords. Let's get some more cards. What is going on? Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Queen of Swords. Five of Cups. Two of Cups. So we've got some serious, intense energy going on in here. So we have the Seven of Swords upright, not upright, reversed, which is all about, when it's upright, it's all about deceit, strategy. So this is an energy that is blocked for them. They are not feeling that way towards you. Maybe they once were, or it's just how they used to think. But they're not feeling that way anymore. They're having a change of heart, a change of the way they think even. And here with this King of Cups, they're in this serious change about who they are as a person. They were more about, being romancing a whole bunch of people, They were about, having a good time. But here now they're wanting to mature and have a serious relationship that is headed toward marriage. And they're looking and evaluating and seeing how they really feel about you. Because they're having very serious feelings and they don't want to make the wrong choices. When this person, your person, makes a commitment, they want it to be forever. They mean it. So they are weighing the options and seeing how things would work out between you two. They're evaluating what you guys have been through. Can they make a marriage with you work? I mean, they're really analyzing things here. A Knight of Cups, yes. They have serious love emotions here. This is more about marriage here, but this is when they were, this was their younger days. They were very much about wooing. They would fall in love every other week with someone new. And these days, those days are ended. They have become more serious. They're even with their life and their work. Everything is more serious and they're taking on more work, serious issues. And they're taking on too much right now at a time. They will put everything on their shoulders. They're like, I can do this. But we're all just human. So your person is growing up. They're finding out what they really want in a person and in a union. And they're trying to become the person they want to be in this union. They need to learn that even no matter who you are, you can't put everything on your back all at once. It's not healthy. And your person is very smart, quick-witted, and fierce. They make a great friend. Sometimes they seem cold, but they're really not cold. They don't like putting up with BS, Who likes putting up with that when people are trying to manipulate you and feed you lies? Yes, and they are grieving for being apart from you. They do really care, but they don't want to make a mistake. They don't know if this is real yet. And Two of Cups. Okay. This here tells me this is a real serious connection between you two. That it is a soulmate connection. Could even be a twin flame. These are very serious emotional cards. Even this, even though this is about thinking, this is a very serious person. And they're using this serious side to really evaluate things. So, what do I need to look at? I'm going to look at this 10 of Wands. See if we get any clarity on that. Nine of Swords. Okay. They are putting all this pressure on themselves to, mature, manage their business life well, have something they're proud of that they created. And that it's exciting and it's passionate, but it also can cause some serious anxiety. So they are, trying to do too much, which is also putting on the anxiety. So they're already experiencing anxiety because this is something they care so deeply about what they're doing. And they're proud of themselves, but they're putting too much on their back and shoulders at the moment. So that just turning the anxiety up to screaming, pulling out the hair, Let's get some love cards, some oracle cards. Get some more feelings. Okay, that card wants to come out. Lovesick, void, emptiness, heartbroken, yes. So, yes, they are missing you. Serious, big time. It may seem silly to you that they are away from you right now, but they are really looking at the seriousness of their feelings. The time, divine timing, fated destiny. So they are feeling like this, but they really want it to not be that they just feel this way. They want to know. They want like guarantees. Communicate, expressing feelings, messages, and news. Communication is the key in all relationships. Learning to communicate and express how you're feeling is a very hard job. And not put your feelings on somebody else, that they are responsible for how you're feeling. So, this is a very hard thing. But you guys will have to learn how to do this. Learn to say, this is how I'm feeling. And when you do this, what are you meaning? You need to learn to say, not say, you make me feel. Because that is like something that puts someone's back against the wall and starts a fight. Because nobody's responsible for how you're feeling. Those are your feelings. Balance. Are things equal? Time to make adjustments. So, they want things to be equal. They want to be on an equal footing together with you. Investment, stability, wise, practical income, money. Absolutely. This is absolutely what this pile is about. These two cards. It's about their career and they want to have the stability for being in a committed relationship. They hope it's with you, but they want the stability. They want to feel secure, not worrying about every single thing financially. Because that is too much stress for a relationship, especially when you're just freshly together. Off the hook, ignoring you on purpose. Okay, this is the Queen of Swords here, needing to look inside, needing to evaluate things. Like, okay, were they bullshitting me when they said this? You're just going to have to accept that this person needs to look at things and go and analyze them. They're very analytical. Lots of people are that way. This is just how your person is made. They don't want to be swayed just by how they feel by you. They want to know that they have made wise decisions. Block decision, ascension, stagnant, reroute. Yes, when you guys have fought in the breaking up of you two, which they don't want to be broken up anymore, but it is very much weighing them down. Because they do want to get back together. They absolutely do. And right now, without being with you, they're feeling so blocked and they're ready to start getting this relationship back together. We have a card. Transformation through pain and tragedies. I rise up like a phoenix rising. Awesome. So with this Two of Cups, they are ready to transform your relationship now into a serious and be your soulmate or your twin flame. This is a very serious relationship for them too, not just for you. There is a serious connection. In past life, you guys have made a decision to come back to be together. Let's get some more oracles. Sacrifice for love, must give up something, painful decisions. I think one of the things that they need to learn to give up is not putting everything on their own shoulders. They need to learn to share with you what they're feeling and balance. Absolutely, how to balance their work life. And ask help from you when their work is too much but has to be done, that maybe you could take up a little bit more of the slack to help them get through this little time at work. And you can do that you can do that with them too when it's that situation for you at work. Work, focused on work, working hard and long hours. Love at work. Well, this is telling me that I feel like someone is trying to start something up with them. But let's pull another card on that. Because I'm not feeling the passion from them. Money is tight, money problems, not enough money, careful about expenditures. So there is someone interested in him or her or your person, but they're really not noticing it, okay? So you have probably noticed this is in the past. Your person has not noticed because they are one-track mind, and that is about the career and the money and the stability. So that is great news to hear for you. Clean up life, making healthy choices, cutting out the negativity. Absolutely. Clean up your life, clean up how you communicate, and clean up being stagnant, because you guys don't need to be stagnant anymore. You can get back together, be happy. Might happen after the holidays. Trapped in an unpleasant situation, feeling stuck, can escape from. We need to get another card for that. Right now I think it has to do with the Five of Cups, that they feel like they can't ask you back because of the pain that you both have gone through. That is making them feel trapped and scared to ask you. Foolish choices, carelessness, not serious, playing games and tricks. They don't want to come off that way to you because it's not how they meant it. You know, they were just looking at things seriously. They were changing how they felt about relationships, period. You know, and they're feeling very serious about you. Let's get some oracle cards from Once Upon a Dream. Okay, we got a card. Blessings. So there is some serious spirits blessing this relationship. Spirit guides with you. Grieving. Yes, you guys have grieved over losing each other, separating. But it doesn't mean you have to stay that way. Yearning. Definite yearning I'm feeling for you guys, feeling for each other. They're feeling a little bit lost, you know, about how to get back together with you. This lost card, you know, it's fallen in the snow and they don't know how to get back to you. They're afraid they're going to seem like a buffoon to you, a clown, an idiot. From the first embrace. I feel comfortable being myself around you. I'd say this is a very true statement for them, how they feel about you. And they feel like they took you for advantage of your relationship. I date for intimacy. I'm a player. They were. They did have their time when they were. But you know what? There was a time for that for every single person. That's why they had they won this time out to really look, because they were feeling very serious about you, not wanting to date other people anymore. I'm scared of commitment. Everybody's scared of commitment, especially for those who are not used to doing it. But they do want commitment with you. I think you're really sexy. They just think, I keep hearing this saying, I know it's like even probably before my mom's time, you're the cat's pajamas or the cat's meow. They just think the world of you. So pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope this helped you clear things up for you. Know what is going on behind the scenes in their feelings. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Winter Solstice, and Happy New Year's. So let's go on to pile number 3 now. Well, I did lose my rock. I found my pile, okay. And my rock. The pink leopard skin jasper. This is the manga tarot. So let's see what your person is thinking about you. Knight of Wands reversed. So we'll do the reading in a moment after I get the tarot cards out. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands reversed. Wow. The Star upright, all right. The Fool reversed. Too many cards getting out that time. This one wants to come out. Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. And Six of Swords. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. So we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. So your person is feeling blocked off from their own passion, which they've always felt with you. I get a feeling that you guys were very passionate together and they're feeling totally cut off from that right now. That they're playing ways, maybe they're even trying to be a player again, but it's not working for them. They are absolutely missing you and the love that you gave them. They feel like they took you for granted big time. And they just can't make any future plans. This person, your person who you're not talking to right now, is totally blocked off from themselves and their ability to make plans. You were a serious source of inspiration for them. They don't only want you back because you inspired them, you made them feel good just being around you. Because they do care for you and probably even love you. I mean, they do have really intense feelings about you. So we got some Aquarius energy here. The Fool. They're not trusting their own opinion at all anymore. They get these inspirations. Oh, let's go take a leap here and do something new. But they're like, no, I just can't do it. And they're really trying hard to get in touch with their own mind, okay? They are working because they are smart. They're very intelligent, but they're not very connected to themselves right now. And you guys were not working well together as a team. Maybe even someone was coming in between you. Not just like another person interested in one of you, but maybe family members, not liking you or them because you're not the right religion, not the right race, You know how families have those things. And this has led to a lot of toxicity that I think that they're going to be moving away just to get away from their families so they can live their life the way they want to from this crazy old world toxicity that they're throwing at them. I want to get some clarity on this Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. Okay. Yes, they're having so much youthful energy. But their passion is on hold, being separated from you. Because you are the one they are passionate about. So, let's put that up here. So, see the Three of Wands reversed. The Hierophant. And the Hierophant is here for them saying, okay, you need to feel good about yourself and your traditions. Don't let, other people and their family's traditions make you feel insecure about yours. So they're having to build themselves up because it's very hard to, do that. You care about somebody a lot. You want their people, their family to like you, Especially if you were to get married, you want that person's family to really like you and be a part of their family. Justice. So this Fool, feeling foolish, not able to start anything new, there's some things that are going to be, your eyes are going to be opening and you're going to be seeing more fairly about this whole situation with your person. You're going to see more fairly and truthfully about your connection with this person, how much you really love them. And you're going to see how much this harmed your relationship. Okay, we have a card that jumped out. Yes, that the people that were coming in between you was making you like, I have to walk away. I cannot deal with this. So let's see if you guys can get back together here in the, let's just get a clarifier about the Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands, okay. This is saying, okay, you got to draw a line and explain your boundaries, which is a great card to go along with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is leaving this toxicity, leaving troubled waters behind, going to smooth, stable waters. And what will help that is drawing your boundaries in the ground, saying, hey, these are my boundaries. So you two get talking about that. You guys will be able to work things out. Oh, this is awesome. Red hot love. Let's get some more feelings in the red hot love. Disappearing act. That's how you felt. This is how you felt, like disappearing, when you lose your passion. Trust. You really trusted your person you want this love back. You know that person really loved you. And you trusted them. And you didn't realize it at the time. So your person did not realize how much they loved you or that you loved them and how much they trusted you, which is really rare. I'm getting feeling it was very rare for them to feel that way. Full of it. So, the Three of Wands reversed. And the Hierophant. So, it is important to feel good about your traditions, but don't make that more important than your person, because that is BS. Picture perfect. Yes, you two are picture perfect together. The two of you being together is the right thing. It is hope and inspiration and peace and love. This is such a beautiful energy, you two together. So let's get some more love feelings. What is going on here? Okay. We have rainbow, bad vibes clearing up. All right. Would love to hear that. Not listening, inconsiderate, always think they are right. The Queen of Swords, yes. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can be a little bit too much. I always think I am right because they are so incredibly smart. But you have to say, guess what? You're not the smartest person in the world, and you need to consider my feelings. So let's get some more feelings here. Makeover. Feel beautiful, spice yourself up. So that doesn't mean you have to put actually makeup on, but it means take care of yourself so you feel good about getting back together with your person. And you feel good inside about yourself, most importantly. That is what's most important about this Feel Beautiful, Spice Yourself Up card. That will help you guys to just even start talking, feeling good about yourself inside. Muse, artistic inspirations, entertainments. So this the relationship is such an inspiration for you both. So yes, your person is absolutely thinking about you and missing you and wanting to be with you. This is Pining Rose 2 Oracle. Ascension, yes. This relationship is a card, not a card. It is about moving you on, being better in yourself. Which a healthy relationship helps you learn about yourself and learn about how to love. So some great things will come back out of this if you guys get back together. Honor yourself, yes. Honor yourself, honor your person. Take care of yourself. There's some great energy surrounding you too. What does this say? Mourning. You are missing your person so much. Which, that's a good sign. If you didn't care about them, you wouldn't miss them. Reconciliation. So we're going to stop here. This is the answer at around Christmas or right after Christmas. You guys probably will be getting back together. It will be soon. You guys are meant to be together. Absolutely, with this reconciliation card. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm wishing you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Winter Solstice. I'm sending you all lots of love and kisses. Take care of yourselves and your family. And I'm sending you lots of blessings. Bye, everybody.